We're back again, and we are looking at the 26th of May through the 1st of June. Oh my God. Boy, time flies when you're having fun, huh? Okay, so let's see what we have. I shuffled before we came on, but let me get one more shuffle just so you can hear it. So, still a little scratchy, so forgive the frog. Let's see what we're doing. Okay. Man of world. Okay, let's see what's going on. I really love my Voyager deck. It's so beautiful. Full of all these different colors and stuff. The Hanson Roberts are interesting too, but these are my beauty cards. Interesting. I like to read the bottom of the deck, and this is telling that we're going to reach a dead end on something the end of this week or early next week. So this is going to be, watch this billboard here. We want to see what's going to happen. Okay. So just know it. And it looks to me like there's a small, and this is going to be a little political, but there's a small group of people that have gotten together and going to do a presentation that they're going to be saying, we want to put an end to this. Okay. So it might be a group of Democrats that get together and maybe do a lawsuit or something. If they're not Democrats, they're unexpectedly going to be GOP people. So keep your eyes open for that. But like I said, it'd be more toward the end of the week or the beginning of next week, I do believe. Okay, there are some um, groups that are coming together. This is my Gemini card, and quite frankly, most people think of it as a relationship card, as in a love card. But in this particular case, I really think it's about relationships, about a working relationship, maybe one side coming together with the other side and coming up with a solution. So this could be another spot to watch right here. That's already been set into motion, so we're going to keep our eyes open to see how it develops. Things are starting to move forward. We're going to have some stops and starts, but mostly what we have is like this is a 3, and that's all about forward momentum. This is about working well with others. And we've got a palette here that's of different colors and stuff. So it might be solutions that are being brought about by people that may have been divisive in the past, but now they're able to come and work together and find solutions. I don't know why, but I just got an image of David Hogg. So he might moderate his behavior. Keep an eye on him too. So we want to look and see. And that's what these two cards talk about, because I think this is him. Actually, this is he. We're seeing this it's like kind of like a fire sign guy, but if he's not a fire sign, he's got the motivation of a fire sign. And what we have to do is find a way to moderate him somewhat so that he can work with other people. This looks to me like he is going to be able to draw younger people together. So, but he's going to be the leader here. So you might want to try and modify your expectations of what he's going to be able to do. You have a new spirit guide being presented to all of us. This is really an interesting card. One of my favorites, and I can't quite see it perhaps, but there's a face right here, a dark face with teeth showing. And this is telling me that there's going to be a new spirit guide that enters into the realm of things. And I don't mean just for one person. So this is a generosity of spirit of people being able to work together. And it has to do with spiritual guidance. Okay. So it's not just, it makes me happy to do this. It's got spiritual reasons why it needs to be done. This tells me that in order to get to that place, we may have to have some emphatic differences of opinions. Look, this is like arguing back and forth and not being able to agree, but that's where the answers lie. You have to be able to argue your differences out. and allow other people to have them. Okay. And this is telling me that you will be able to, we will be able to, we're going to find common ground that we can all start working from. Okay. This is healing. There's like a Leo card, looks like a Leo card in the middle of it. And that just tells me that there's going to be opportunities for healing. Okay. And it's also showing me that we've got lies that are coming to the front. So hang on to your hats. This could be pretty interesting, but that's the card that says misrepresentation or flat out lies. Okay. It is not in your position, so I don't see you as the liar, but you may discover the lies in other people that are around you at this time. And this is being able to knit all of those little stories together and come up with a satisfying resolution. So this is excellent for that. And don't feel like only the young people have answers, because this is showing me there's at least one old person. And I always think of Bernie Sanders. He's still got stuff that's credible and usable. And so does Elizabeth Warren. So these are people that that want to work across the aisle. So we'll see what happens, because the outcome card is being able to heal the wounds of the past. Okay. That's what we're leading up to. So if we make a couple of monetary choices that help embrace what's going on with our emotions, that's a good thing. You can be doing maybe going out and doing marching and things for the benefit of everybody, not just one. Okay. So this is a really, really good card for Six of Cups. Okay. It's kind of like a nice healing card. We're able to come together and understand other people's perspective. All right, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is telling me, this is the one that says, expect some dead ends. Expect like, okay, we're not going to do that anymore. Or maybe that's the difference of what's going on with Congress. Maybe they're going to be making some changes that we don't do anymore either. Okay. This is granting yourself freedom if you're doing things for the right reasons. Opportunities will be arising left and right. Okay. And the last card is the Three of Pentacles. This is like present that you're what your beliefs are and convinced other people of your truth. They will decide whether it's right or not, but you convince them of the truth. And this is telling me that it will work and it will move forward, because it too is another three. Okay. Right. It's also telling me that some of the people that have been losing their jobs might be finding things out that are to their advantage, that they like better than what they had before. Okay, just an aside there. All righty, my dears, I think that's all that we have for this particular week. And we will call it a day for now, and I'll see you in 7. Okay, besos a todos. Love ya.